Shall we start? No? Ladies first?
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean...
Really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Today is December 26, 2022. It is 7:25 a.m. I already did first video, which were some tweets that I put on my list before or during the holiday, but I didn't do any recording about that. So after I finish record and edit the video, I already edited, and I was going on Twitter just for the sake of going on Twitter, and I came across some tweets. But I'm just gonna go over 3 tweets with you, and that's it, because the same issues, there's this with Andrew, and they're comparing Andrew with Prince Harry, completely 2 different stories, the same repetition. If you look at some of my old videos where I spoke about how the UK was trying to change laws to fit, so they could be how would I say that, so certain things don't apply to them, this kind of thing. When you look at when they were arresting a lot of pedophiles around the country, all right, not around the country, around the world, they all associated with Andrew and all of that. So I don't even need to go on that. There's no comparison, pretty much. There is absolutely no comparison between Andrew and Harry. I don't know why they're doing that. They're just a baggage for God. Oh, let's look at this. This one tweeted yesterday. Meghan is wearing Harry's jacket here. Oh yeah, I guess it's here. This is, oh, that's the first time I'm seeing this one. That's Archie, and there's Meghan here. All right. So let me cover the things that I wanted to cover with you. All right. If I had seen it before I finished edit the other one, I would have added to it. All right. Same thing. Picking up from before we left. Before the holiday. Okay, the Sun apology doesn't mention Meghan Markle by name, so the person it violently racialized and dehumanized doesn't receive front page apology for each Jeremy Clarkson column. He keeps column, and Victoria Newton keeps job as editor. This is institutional gaslighting on an epic level. Alright, so like I said, the UK is like epic center for all those type of people. So anyone with decent, I don't know, I just don't see why anybody would want to live over there. All right, so they're pretty much telling you don't show up if you're not this type of person anyway. So they all are baggage for God. Baggage for God. God knows what each and every one of them can carry. All right, so that's that. Let's continue. Okay, the Sun apology for Jeremy Clarkson column is calculated bullshit. Not only that, the person itself who did the writing didn't even do the apology. All right, it's someone else, the newspaper who did it for him. So he has no remorse whatsoever. So he already did what he did and he's done with, and then leave the rest for the newspaper. So that little meeting that what's this name, the side piece did with all of these people. All right, I think he was one of them who went to that luncheon or whatever it was before the holiday, and then the next day or the day, couple days later, I think it was the next day. Then his BS thing came up. Okay, the whatever he wrote on the newspaper came up. So this is probably was sanctioned someplace. All right. Oh my goodness. Can't wait for this brilliant lawyer to have her say this is not an apology. Alright, Camilla, the Queen Consort, and Judi Dench, friends Jeremy Clarkson, and the Sun still haven't apologized. Okay, these are the same group who had that launch end that I'm making reference to. The Sun published a hateful and disgusting article because it fits their business model. Yeah. Sadly, but yeah. Okay, in case you missed it, Camilla, the Queen Consort, friend Jeremy Clarkson, one day Harold, the glove puppet, will tell the truth about a woman talking this. Why the Queen cohorts is catching a lot of heat with her association with Jeremy Clarkson. If they think another gaslighting apology is going to make us forget, they are wrong. Alright, so that's that. This is that woman again. Yeah, this one was probably sanctioned by you know who. There's that. They are just threatened because we can now see the faces of the people behind the scene who spread the hatred. Okay, rightly so. Jeremy Clarkson is an excellent columnist, and Victoria Newton is on. Oh God. Okay, you and all of them are baggage for God. Right, the Sun, Victoria Newton, and Jeremy Clarkson must apologize to Meghan Markle, the person they disrespected. Okay, that's why I really pay attention to any apology coming from that island. They never sincere and so fake. The person who wrote the column didn't even apologize. They say it's the newspaper. Let me see. I didn't click on the paper. Let's see. The Guardian. Okay, I don't even see the paper itself. The Guardian. He didn't write it from the Guardian. He did it on the Sun. All right, the Sun apologizes for Jeremy Clarkson. That's what I'm saying. Someone else apologized for him. He should be the one to apologize to Meghan. Okay, not the paper itself. Him, the person who took the time, who couldn't sleep at night to write this nonsense. All right, baggage for God. All right, let's move on to the next one. I move to a lighter note. This was supposed to be on my previous recording. Was it that one? No, not that one. Okay, from what we've read of Prince Harry's son, Prince Archie is a well-behaved, polite, thoughtful child like his father. William, from what I've read, was described as a holy terror as a child. So why, whenever William's son misbehaved, is he compared to Harry? Okay, I don't come across anything. Yeah, since Harry was little, he's been pretty much, well, he was pretty much close to Princess Diana, so Princess Diana taught him what he needed to be taught. Look at his little shoes with the Queen. Look at him holding umbrella for both of them. Okay, young Prince William once told Nanny, "I'll have you punished." April 25th, 2022. Prince William was such a holy terror as a toddler that the Queen despaired he was turning into a brat and was out of control, reports. But they didn't do anything about it. Same cycle repeating, so nothing new here. There are plenty of videos of the paparazzi trying to wind Harry up to get photos. The media were going to slot Louis into that role no matter how he behaved, but seeing his parents off him to paparazzi so early is sad. Like I said, I don't see how anything is gonna change for those kids. It will take a miracle for something drastic to change, you know, similar to what happened to Harry to happen to one of those kids, where they see reality, their mannered behavior and respect to society and everybody else. It will take a miracle. All right, there are plenty of videos. Okay, I read that. Exactly. Harry's actions were not unprovoked and they were playful. If Bully wasn't offering up these kids as payment to the media would be calling him out for offering up his kids. Because they always projected that guy behavior on Harry. Okay, thank you. I'm mad each time I see Toby's son compared to well-mannered and polite little Harry, and sometimes by squaddies. Lady Diana did a pretty good job with her children to be insulted like that. No, they don't want to bring to light William's character. Well, But anyway, they label him as a bad kid because he stuck his tongue out at a lot of journalists, only that. Okay, anything negative, use Harry as example. They really did a number on Harry, who would want to go back to the defective environment and with your children. Well, Harry is showing the world the person that he is. That's all matter. They could try to, unfortunately there's some people you can't convince, but at least the world see Harry for who he is. Okay, how about we just stop all this crap now? Stop feeding the god awful media. Stop labeling the children, period. A child is enthusiastic and joyful. A child is playful and curious. A child, when they are young, has a personality all their own. Let's thank God for healthy children. Alright, should use innocent children to make a useless cool point. Leave the kids alone. They're just kids. Okay, was that from the media that he's making, or they just bringing out? Sometimes some squad, they see a headline someplace else, but they create their own tweet making reference to that particular tweet. If that particular headline, that is, if they don't take a screenshot or the link or something like that, I would not know. So I thought this was making reference to something that is being said. Let's see this one. Okay, page 6, 2022, 425. I know the UK sort of do that thing, sort of. April. Okay, so that's old. Did she just came across this? That's old. But anyway, let me do the last one and then move out, and then I'm done for today. I probably will leave it, and whatever I record tomorrow morning will add to this. I thought this is a good one. Okay, all the titles and jewelries can never purchase this level of happiness. Look at Archie and Harry. Look at their face, so happy. I think that's when they were in Canada. Alright, that's here. Exactly. Harry and Meghan know that. You can make titles seems like a police badge. You show your title to have authority over whatever. Anyway, look at the happy father and son. That's what life's supposed to be and looks like. Alright. The fifth and sixth in line to the throne, whom Cool King Chickles refused security protection while demanding no spending limit on the coronation to celebrate himself and the most famous side piece in history. The crown heard teenage Diana praying for her babies in the United States. Okay, Prince Harry waited his whole life to be a father. Yep, Archie's smile looks like Harry smiling, but his face and eyes is Meghan. Wow. Okay, for me, a smile Archie is a replica of his dad, and title, whatever royal or not, can never buy joy. At the end of the day, we're just human. Alright, worst tweet ever. They are trying to get rich to... If you think this is worst tweet, okay. Alright, which was it? To get rich so they can be happy, then Meghan will divorce. Meghan would have left a long time ago. The place that they give them to live, and knowing Harry was broke as hell, please. And when Meghan had already had her own wealth, and to go to, to be with Harry, please. But all the others who make millions off of Meghan and Harry, it's time for them to make money off of their own. If you think this, whatever, these are envy kind of talk, they're trying to do that reverse psychology on people. Let's see, let me read some of them. Okay. Okay, thank you for your contribution. Your wife partner will also do that very same thing to you. Meanwhile, Merry Christmas while it lasts. Okay, strange reply. What the hell is all of this? Okay, let me move on. You know what? That's it. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, but Meghan, the gold digger, will give it a full go. You know what? Meghan had her million way before. You see, the haters keep on coming. They keep on saying this is literally what the other brother has with him. Because to chase a guy for 10 years and then to still be treated like that, you had to be after something. To chase a guy for 10 years and then to still be treated like that, you had to be after something. But Meghan, who had her millions before meeting Harry, how could you call this a gold digger? I don't understand this.
He even claims Prince William will soon be a guest at his home, the home he has crudely named Maison de Bang Bang.
So we've had
Who's got Prince
William.
Prince William's thing? Really? And that's yours?
Yeah.
Really? Right.
Now we're connected.
Gosh. How
When did he stay?
This is my niece came into. My niece came into.
Oh, really? All right. That's great.
So,
Hang on. Does this mean if your niece marries Prince William, that means you become uncle to the Queen?
well, yeah, after Charles. Yeah.
After Charles, you will be the uncle to the Queen of the United Kingdom.
I'm gonna be the Duke of Slough.
So hang on,
King of Ibiza.
how are you related?
But anyway,
He even claims Prince William will soon be a guest at his home, the home he has crudely named Maison de Bang Bang.
like I said, that's it. I will add to this maybe tomorrow morning, so this will be continued. All right, that's it.
For me, it's an added member of the family. It's another team player as part of the bigger team. And you know, for all of us, all we want to do is be able to carry out the right engagements, carry out our work, and try and encourage others and the younger generation to be able to see the world in the correct sense, rather than perhaps having a distorted view.